Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is a very exciting video. Sean and I have been on the hunt for an old retro caravan. We would love to be able to travel New Zealand, go and see heaps of cool different places. Sean has only been in New Zealand for 5 years. He lived in Australia all his life. He would love to go check out some amazing beaches and different holiday spots. It'll definitely be a lot easier for us and our growing family to be able to have a place where we can just chuck our stuff in and leave it. It was an eye-opener at Christmas time, having a baby and the dogs. I wasn't able to help Sean setting up the tent and all of our gear. It was actually lucky Dean was with us last Christmas because he helped Sean do everything while I just watched Millie and the dogs. When we have 2 children, it's going to be a lot harder, so the caravan was a good investment for us. So we had been looking for a caravan for a few months. We were on our way to look at one a few months ago and it sold while we were on our way there, so we were so disappointed in that. And then on the way home we stopped and looked at another one, and it was so unfortunate that it had started leaking in the side and the lady had sellotaped it together. The fiberglass had massive holes in it. The door was cracking. It was just a nightmare. A lot of these retro caravans have a lot of work they do need done to them. They are old caravans. They are 1970 to 1980 eras, so you do have to keep in mind that the caravans do need maintaining and they will need work to keep them alive for many years to come. The one that we found, we were so lucky. This came up and I straight away said to Sean, I really want to go and see this caravan. I fell in love with it. There was a lot of people waiting to view this caravan, so Sean ended up leaving work early and we went up to Auckland and we ended up purchasing this caravan. We are lucky enough that the caravan we purchased doesn't actually need an awful lot of work done to it. The old owners or owners before them, they have done a lot to it and they have modernized it. I do love the look of the old retro caravans. That's what I grew up in. So without further ado, I will show you the caravan that we purchased. This is her here. She is a Sprite Musketeer. We are unsure of the exact year. We're still looking into what year she is. I love the big windows on this caravan, and I love the side windows that it has, so there is lots of ventilation areas there. I love the look of this caravan. When you open her up, you step into this space. So the previous owners, I don't know if they just quickly did it to sell it or if they enjoyed it painted, but it does still smell of paint in here, so we're thinking that they just sprayed it so that they could sell it. We're a bit unsure, but it is all nice and painted inside. So when you walk in the door, you've got a little fridge here. There is some drawers, and then up here there is some overhead storage. These are definitely going to come in handy. We have not plugged it up to the power yet to test the lights, so I am very excited to do that, to see if they even go and to see how bright they are. There is some blinds here in this caravan, which is awesome. So this space here is what I fell in love with when I walked into this caravan. So this is a couch, but it also folds down to be a double bed. So this is going to be where Millie sleeps, and when we have another kid, that will be where the kids sleep. They will just have to top and tail there. This here also pulls up, so the hole underneath is actually storage. I do have some big plans. I am going to be buying some storage boxes, and I am going to kit out all of the shelves and make it very user friendly so that nothing is rattling around, so that everything has its place. So when you come into the caravan from looking this way, you've got this cupboard here, so there is a mirror there. So in here The previous owner hung their clothes in here. We are not going to do that. I am going to fully transform this space here. This is going to be our pantry. When we have 2 kids, we are going to have more food, and I also have to cater for the dogs as well. So this is definitely going to be a pantry, so it needs some shelves put in. Just needs to be painted up because they have just sprayed it everywhere and they haven't sprayed in some areas. Next, down here there is some drawers. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with this area yet. So this bottom drawer here, that is the wheel to the Caravan. So there is some areas of this Caravan where you actually can't store a lot of stuff. This area here would have been where a sink was. There is no sink in this Caravan. I was not too worried about whether there was a sink or not, because we probably will be staying at campgrounds and there will be kitchens and water available. I will be bringing some cartons of water myself, so I was not really that bothered if there was a sink in here. So this here, I loved this space. They have put these cool little tiles here. There is this rack here for hanging some cups. There is overhead storage here. This is all the original Caravan here, not painted, so I will be over the next few days painting all of those and tidying that up. Nice big bench here. I will definitely be having my jug here, my toaster. They are definitely necessities when you're camping, and there is a double plug here, so that works out perfectly. And then we've got these cupboards here. So this here is all heat proof, so that is where I would like to put a camp cooker. I think our camp cooker is a double, so it might not fit here, so I might just get a small one so I can put it in this space. This drawer here, this bit here, they have put this little bit of metal in there, which I think is a big waste of the cupboard. They definitely could have put a wooden shelf in there and then had this as their cutlery drawer. So that is my plans for this area, is making this a user-friendly drawer. In here, we've just got cupboards. There's not really a lot you can do down there. That's obviously the original flooring to this Caravan, and they have just put in the lino here. And then in this drawer here, I will tidy all of these up and make them a bit more user friendly. This end of the Caravan here, there is a double mattress, so this is awesome. This is perfect for us. We usually take our double mattress when we go camping, and it is annoying to have to chuck that on the trailer on top of all of your gear. So now we don't have to do that. This mattress will just be staying in here. The bed will be made up all the time, so I won't ever have to change it unless I wash the sheets. In these old Caravans, this end of the Caravan is usually 2 couches, and there's usually a table or a chest of drawers in the center. If we wanted to, we could convert these back to couches. Underneath, I don't know if you can see, but both sides open up to be storage. There is a lot of storage under there. I will probably store our luggage under there. There are 2 lights here above our bed. Nice big windows. I love the windows in this Caravan. So nice to be able to look out. Down here is just a bit of wood. Now that is there in case you want to put a king mattress, which Sean would love to do. I don't think it's necessary. This is quite big on its own. I would like to have that space down the side so I can keep my glasses, a bottle of water and a book, because I love reading at night when I'm camping. Then above the bed here, there is these cupboards here. This here has the power, just a hook here. There is a sunroof here. I want to paint that up and make that look a little bit better. I think this Caravan needs a little bit of loving. We will definitely make it our own and turn it into something really special. We're gonna have the best memories traveling around in this Caravan. Eventually we do want to trip around New Zealand, so we would love to be able to go to the South Island, trip around all of the North Island Obviously that is a bit harder having dogs. You can only go to dog friendly places, and to be honest, there is not really many places that allow you to have dogs, and if they do, it's usually one dog, not two, and we have two dogs, so we will just have to see how that plays out. That is our caravan tour. I will be doing more videos showing you all of the renovations that I do in here. I cannot wait to get stuck in. We only picked this caravan up last night and we got home at midnight, so Sean and I are both so exhausted. I am on such a high and I'm so excited that I cannot sleep. I am so wired. I just want to get out here and start painting and doing renovations. I've already been looking on Kmart, seeing what I can get in the way of storage boxes and decor so that I can make this caravan a beautiful space, because this will be our second home. So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I will keep you posted on what we do with this caravan over the next few days. I'm definitely going to get stuck in and start painting in some of these cupboards, so I will bring you along with me when I do that. I think I'm just gonna go inside now and read a book. It is so hot in this caravan. I don't have any of the windows or anything open yet. Sean is inside asleep or trying to sleep, so I think I'm just gonna go inside and chill out and read a book. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.